Are you trying to add a Mailchimp signup form to your React app, but running into issues? You're not alone. Today, we're going to tackle how to create a custom Mailchimp signup form and troubleshoot common problems, like that pesky error 500. I totally get how frustrating it can be when you're following guides and still hitting roadblocks. Many developers face similar challenges when integrating third-party services like Mailchimp. It's a common hurdle, and we're here to help you overcome it. Let's dive into the specific question at hand. One user asked, how can I add a Mailchimp signup form to my React app? They want users to enter their first name, last name, and email, and receive a confirmation email after signing up. However, they're encountering an error 500 despite following the Mailchimp guide. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So what does error 500 mean? This is a server-side error indicating that something went wrong on the server while processing the request. It could be due to incorrect API endpoints, missing parameters, or even issues with the Mailchimp server itself. Let's break down the code to see where things might be going wrong. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a pro tip that can help you avoid these issues in the future. You won't want to miss it. First, the user should ensure that the Mailchimp API endpoint is correct. They need to replace the placeholder in the URL with their actual Mailchimp list endpoint. Next, the user should check the data being sent in the request. It's important to ensure that the state object contains the correct keys that Mailchimp expects. Now the user should handle the response from Mailchimp properly. They can add error handling to capture any issues that arise during the subscription process. Finally, the user should test the form thoroughly. They can do this by submitting the form with valid data and checking their Mailchimp account for the new subscriber. Fun fact, did you know that Mailchimp started as a side project for a web design company? Now it's one of the most popular email marketing services out there. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests using the JSON-P library for a ready-to-use React implementation. This approach involves creating a function to subscribe users to the newsletter by sending their email through a JSON-P request. That's it for that response. Let's explore another one. An alternative solution suggests modifying the form action URL. Instead of using post, switch it to post.json. Additionally, include a C attribute set to a question mark along with the U and ID attributes as hidden input fields. This user also recommends redirecting the output to a hidden iframe to prevent a new page from opening with the JSON response. Here's the pro tip I promised. Always double-check your API keys and endpoint URLs. Keeping these updated can save you a lot of headaches down the line. And there you have it. With these troubleshooting steps, you should be able to get your Mailchimp signup form working smoothly. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks, and let us know in the comments how your integration goes.